I would love to hear those Diff'rent Strokes clips of Mr. Carlson.
Oh, yeah, we do have those. Great. Forgot about
We can all get
that.
our dicks hard.
Yeah, let's all pull out and start jacking.
Let's
Anyone
just
got a
do that.
cracker?
Is that when they went over to his place
bicycle
and
shop.
he was watching and they was like, I've got some great cartoons.
Yeah, he puts
Yeah.
a video in. We were watching the video earlier, but without sound. And we just had to hear it. It's the guy, Mr. Carlson from WKRP in Cincinnati. And he has little
Arnold and Dudley.
And Dudley. Arnold's friend Dudley.
Yeah.
And they're sitting on the Uncle Paul.
He had a
and they're
nice
sitting on the
smile. Dudley's a
they're
good
sitting on the
boy.
couch, and apparently he puts a VCR tape in his top loader VCR.
He paid $100 for it.
Yes. And the kids are watching, and then, wow, they started making some strange faces. So I guess it was inappropriate material.
Didn't one of them go take a bath with him or something?
Dudley.
He wanted him
A
to
little
take a bath
whore.
with him.
You're gonna spoil all the
Yeah, I
fun.
know. Come
That
on,
was
cut it
a
out.
very special episode, by the way.
I remember
It
watching
was one of those that was supposed to teach kids, because there was a lesson in every fucking episode.
Yeah, don't bring a cock blocker friend like Arnold.
That's what was great about shows in the 80s. It's just like, oh, it's a normal family, but oh, Phil Collins is here.
Yeah.
You
Hey.
need some help getting to the concert.
Yeah. Celebrity walk-ins.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah,
bizarre.
Hey.
Hey, we're just a white family with some black kids. Oh, look, it's Nancy Reagan.
Hey, Nancy Reagan just came in with Mr. T.
Ew, was she on Diff'rent Strokes?
Oh, yes, for her Just Say No campaign to drugs.
Wow.
Yeah.
They actually gave money to the studios and the networks back then to put anti-drug messages into the script.
In the shows.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
such a weird time. All the shows were the same, too. They had that dopey theme song at the beginning. They all had the same look, the same set, different characters, but all the same MO. And they all had the same very special episodes. It was either teen pregnancy, drug abuse, alcoholism,
Right.
child molestation.
JJ's got the bottle of booze in the fucking toilet tank.
Yeah,
Or
that
get
was a
shot.
good one.
Right.
JJ.
Hey, what happened to Skippy at the end of Family Ties? Did he kill himself? I'm dead serious. I think Skippy dies in the end
They
of this film.
couldn't possibly have ended that show like that.
I'm almost positive Skippy, Mark Price.
Was
in
that one of the
show-
episodes where they just show the credits and don't play the closing music? That was a
Oh,
very
yeah.
special episode where it would end with the audience going,
And it would just suddenly the credits
and the
would pop
credits
on.
would go on, and because your TV was so bad, it had like a bad white to sound balance.
And it
You'd
would
hear
buzz.
Like, "Meow, meow, meow," depending on what names were on there and how many white letters were up on the screen. All in the Family was good for that one. Oh, jeez. Meow, meow.
How did what finally happened to Skippy at Family Ties? One of the listeners will know.
Oh, wow.
I miss the freeze frames, like at the end of Chips, you
Oh,
know?
that was the best.
The freeze frames
Ah.
were just the best.
They went overboard with the freeze frames
Yeah.
too, because they recapped the whole episode
Yeah.
in freeze
The
frames.
last 20 minutes was all freeze frames.
Or no, they actually carried on the episode with freeze frame. So if it stopped with Ponch trying to rape a chick, which he was always doing, trying to use his police power and uniform to rape girls, they'd end the show and they'd laugh, ha ha ha, freeze frame of them laughing, and then they'd go back to moving. And John would look at Punch like, nah, put your dick away, and kind of give him that scolding look, and they'd freeze frame that. And then they're back to moving, and Punch would be pulling his fly down going, fuck you, cock blocker. And he's looking, going, I'm sticking my dick in this bitch. Freeze frame. And they show the horrified woman's face. Ah! Freeze frame. Punch's unclipped savage cock pulled out of his police pants. His baggy fucking Chips pants. And then freeze frame of a big load being shot in the girl's face. Oh, you missed that episode, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right after saying celebrate, good time, come on.
That was the in the DVD extras. They called it drips because he came down his leg. He got so excited at her crying. He shot goop into his own sock. Sock full of goop.
Freeze frame that. Him pulling his pant leg away and going, ugh. And freeze frame it. He's gonna be pulling fucking crazy glue off of his thigh leg hairs.
His Latin hairy calf. As he's riding his motorcycle.
Those rolls of jizz that's stuck to the hair.
Like fucking rubber cement. And the fucking wind in his motorcycle is blowing the cold liquid fucking in his goop in his pants against his calf. He hates it.
His unclipped dick is sealed shut. He goes to piss. It comes out like a sprinkler head.
It's like the thing you squeeze frosting out of.
A little shape. You can make a rose with it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hey, is that Sam with Punch?
It sure is.
Where did he get that picture?
Oh, wow. What, Eric Estrada having a stroke while they took that photo?
Yeah, no, look at his face. He looks like fucking Dick Clark.
I thought he got a picture with Deepak Chopra for a second.
Yeah.
He does have stroke face, doesn't he?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. Where was that?
Maybe someone belted him after they bought some of that shit real estate he's been selling on TV.
Yeah.
I bought a swamp, you cunt.
I'd rather live on the chick's deep.
Oh no, Chip's response to this crash.
Oh no! Quick, bend me over and put that unclipped delicious treat in my face. Oh, the tip smells like vinegar. Someone's had a busy day on the police motorcycle.
Oh, the skid marks Punch must have had
awful.
in those police drawers.
I bet you those
Just
big,
sitting on that bike.
those giant ethnic ass cheeks would probably open up and wrap around the seat.
Oh God, big yellow stains from just getting hard-ons and then going soft again. Looking at all the chicks.
Yeah, his cock
Just pre-coming everywhere.
responds like a chimp's every time he hears a female voice. Just jumps up. Pink dick.
Fucking Punch.
Awful.
Every episode, they had to go to the park and watch bitches like roller skate.
Yeah.
It was like every fucking episode.
In hot pants.
Right. And there was always that one black guy doing like the little boogie dance.
Oh yeah,
on
with the
skates.
boombox sitting
Yeah.
next to him.
Same guy that fucking tried to get Rerun to tape the Doobie Brothers. He was the bad guy in every fucking awful show in the 80s.
His perfectly coiffed afro.
Oh, he was great, that guy.
Wonderful.
He was Sweet Daddy on Good Times, too.
Was he?
The pimp, yeah.
Yeah, the pimp, sweet daddy.
Where'd you meet,
Yeah,
meet
where the hell
Punch?
did you meet Punch?
That was at Chiller Theater. That was the last Chiller Theater. He was there, and Greg
signing,
Brady.
signing autographs, was he?
What was Greg
Yeah.
Brady doing? Besides waving at everybody with gloves on. Nobody wanted to shake his hand.
he grabbed me in really close, Eric Estrada.
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
see that.
comfortable. Our
Yeah.
faces were touching.
Yeah, he's gritting his teeth.
Yeah.
Like, this kid's beautiful.
Yeah,
Look how
I
cute you
love
are.
this kid.
What happened? You know sitcom. What happened to fucking Skippy at the end of Family Ties?
Didn't he come down with alcoholism or something? Like, didn't he start getting drunk or
Did he?
didn't he
That
go
sounds
nuts?
familiar,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think he had
Can
I
alcohol.
remember
somebody
the
Google-
episode where, wait a minute, wasn't there an episode where Tom Hanks was the drunk?
Oh, maybe that was
He was
it.
the drunk uncle,
Uncle, yeah.
or something.
And he picked up Tina Yothers
Yeah.
by her twat hair and threw her through the bay window.
Tina Yothers.
And Michael J. Gross. Oh, that's Michael J. Fox.
Michael J.
That's what happens when they morph together and the father just shook.
Yeah, they wound up giving the father a heart attack.
Did he die?
No, but they gave him a heart attack, and then they had to, acknowledge it every episode. And then the uncle was Tom Hanks, and he was a drunk. And then Michael J. Fox broke up with the first girlfriend,
Yes.
who was what's her name from League of Their Own, a tall,
Penny
lanky
Marshall?
fucking
Nell Carter.
Rosie O'Donnell. No, she was that tall fucking redhead that was hot for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Chick that was in The Fly?
Yes.
That's
Gina Davis.
Gina
Wow.
Davis.
Gina Davis.
Yeah.
is that the one where the guy moved in next door and he had a metal shoe and he would kick fucking the mother in the box and make her pick either Baxter or Bernie? He's like, choose a last name already. You're bugging everybody.
Hyphenated cunt.